York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the small forward. And for the Nets, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. A shot's good from Westbrook.
The flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And after over a decade with the Thunder, last season, Russell Westbrook starting fresh with the Rockets, a superstar pairing with longtime friend James Harden.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And, Greg, there were some legitimate questions about Harden and Westbrook and how they would play together. Westbrook not the floor spacer they looked to put around Harden.
And that preceded their moves at the trade deadline. I mean, committing to small ball. Westbrook, the lone non-shooter from distance, unlocked, though, to attack the paint.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, the former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Pass to KD. From past the arc. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Stolen away. Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. LeVert kicks to Irving from deep three-point range. For 3. They get it again. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Tucker.
Adept at using his length on defense. That's Covington. I mean, the moment you're careless around him, he strikes.
And it's good for 2. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
The shot's good.
It's easy to see why Durant is a feared player. I mean, when he's feeling himself, he takes pleasure in sticking it in the defender's face.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 6.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one's good. Durant.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 1.
Well, Harden's strength is part of what makes him special. Able to score through all kinds of contact.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Irving double team. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now Harden with the shot. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
KD looking around. Irving double team. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. KD on the wing. Shoots over Covington. Durant, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Now Durant, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant finds Allen. Harris outside. For the three. No good there. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington. Greg, why was that a good fit for this team?
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates some flexibility, one of the best values in the league as far as productivity.
And the first one at the line is good.
And throughout his career, Robert Covington, a favorite in the advanced stats community. No surprise then that a team like the Rockets valued him so highly.
Yeah, and the decision to go small made easier by his length and his ability to defend bigger players.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Joe Harris. And both free throws good for Covington.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from KD. Now here's Gordon. No points in the game yet for him. 13 feet away. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
And then Durant with the dunk.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Knocked away. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving leading the charge. Kevin Durant again from deep. Durant's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
You see the quickness from Rivers right there. He's good at probing inside when he gets a chance.
Irving against Rivers. Irving, good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rivers dishes to Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
The length of Covington, it makes him a difficult guy to guard. Skilled at picking up contact.
The first one falls. Jamari Carroll's checked in for Gordon. And both free throws good for Covington. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 4. Irving passes to KD. Shoots over Carroll. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Rivers kicks to McLemore. It's good from long range.
That's why McLemore is out there. The way he opens up the floor with his outside shooting is huge for this team.
Irving way outside. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead, up by 5. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.